mean, look. So the first thing I make sure I always do is I actually go back into my hair. No matter how damp you think it is still not enough for the product. So I've got this super cute spray bottle that I got gifted from Naturally Woke NZ. Go get one, because look, you spray it once and it literally keeps going, it keeps spritzing. But my hair, I literally jumped in the shower about half an hour ago, and it's winter, but still it is managed to annoyingly dry, and we don't want that. You want to style on extremely damp hair, and you may think, oh my gosh, Aya, you're crazy. But no, that is the way we do it. That is the way it needs to be done. That is the way that I always failed in my past years, because I didn't do this. So now I am telling you so you don't have to fail in your past years, because it has taken me about 8 years to figure out how to properly do this shit with my hair. Anyway, look at me still spraying. You need to make sure every angle, every section, every direction is sprayed. Next, you are going to get your groovy hair and you are going to brush it through. Do not brush like this. Why? Because you're already sending your curls downward. Instead, you want to brush diagonally away, creating volume already for your hair. Look at that. Lifting, rising, lifting, rising. You can also go underneath. Look at that starting to stack. But yeah, be gentle. I mean, you don't have to be that gentle. I'm not one of those crazy people who's like, oh my god, I'm so gentle when I brush my hair. No, I just brush it. Like literally just get my brush and brush it. I'm using the Denman brush. Literally just go denman.com or whatever. It comes up. There's a whole range. Did I spend like $100? I did, because I bought this brush, I bought their wet styler, and I also bought a hair pick, which I recommend, especially if you've got like my hair type or like curlier, because it helps like separate the curls a little bit, but also gives volume. Because our curls are so defined, we tend to get a bit less volume sometimes. But yeah, notice that I'm still in the spraying course because my hair is still not damp enough. Okay, I think it's ready now. So notice that I've also got my hair parted in the middle. I do this because I have bangs. I also realized I didn't spray my bangs at all, which is kind of a sin to the bangs. It's a bit sad. But yeah. Anyway, I have my hair parted in the middle because that's how I want it to be styled. That's how I want it to dry. If you're styling with a side part and then you decide that you want your hair to be in the middle, your curls are not going to agree. So please, just make it easier for them and start with the part that you want to finish with. But anyway, moving on, we are going to start always with a leave-in conditioner. Please, please have a leave-in conditioner. Do not go straight in with trying to gel or mousse your hair. Your hair needs moisture. This is the ultimate source of moisture it's going to get. There's hair on my fingers. I'm using the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino plus Avocado Leave-In Defining Cream. Anything with avocado is great, moisturizing. You can also use the Moroccan oil. Here it is. I see her. The Moroccan oil. Here we go. Intense Curl Cream Leave-In Conditioner. I love these two, my personal faves. But today I'm going to use the Briogeo Curl Charisma because she's my go-to girl. Please do not budget on the amount you put on your head. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, if you have to use so much product, then you don't have curly hair. False, it's the opposite. If you have very curly hair, you're gonna need a lot of product for moisturizing. I use about this much leave-in conditioner, and actually I probably use more leave-in conditioner than I do actual curl styling cream, and then at the end I use the most gel. Why? Because the gel actually gets scrunched out at the end, so it's just like you're using sealant really, and then it just kind of sits there. But make sure you get a really even amount spread out all over your hair. Please don't do this and apply the product at the top. Always apply to the ends and then move up, because it'll actually just make your hair super greasy and make your curls not last as long because they will be weighed down, and no one wants that at all. It sucks. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. You can also kind of hear this noise. Hold on. Hopefully you can hear that noise. That noise right here is the sound of moisturization, hydration, love to the curls. Anyway, we are now going to move on to curl styling cream. This one is my favorite one ever. It is the BB Curl Defining Cream. This girl never does me wrong ever. It's for medium to coarse hair, so I'd say my hair is medium. It's for moisturized, flexible curls with movement. That is exactly what I want. Do not go budget on this either, but do not put so much because it will weigh your curls down. I would literally just put, oh, sorry, about a finger's worth like that, because you can always do less and then add on, but that literally works for me. Look, it's coated my whole hands. Gonna grab my hair, woo, and get it moving. Notice that I didn't do this. That's literally just gonna weigh down your hair, because remember, you've got more curl at the bottom, more curls down there than the top. Yeah, just rake that through. And whatever you've got left, work it through the top, through the bangs. Hello, where are we? We're there. Amazing. I'm literally doing this straight into camera. I don't have a mirror, which is probably dumb. Anyway, if you're like me and you don't trust yourself, go back in with a brush and work the product through. You will be able to feel the consistency through the hair. But yeah, work that all through. This styling process has never ever failed me unless I just do it horribly wrong and lazily. But you're gonna need a claw clip and a brush of your choice. I just love the Denman so much. I've got a mirror, so I will be looking into it for this, because this part right here is intricate. So starting at the bottom of your head, you're going to take a section. Hello, you're gonna grab all of the rest like this, messy, whatever, and you're going to clip that away, hoping it all holds. Look at those curls coming out to play already. I love. Okay, I'm gonna move back so you can fully see all of my arm movements. I'm going to adjust my mirror. Alright, so you may need some water spray for this too, just to make sure you got hydration. And no, I'm not crazy using this much water. You need this much water. But anyway, you are working those curls. Look! I got that on camera. Did you see that? Did you see that? Literally. But anyway, you want to work them back and away from your face. I always have trouble with... Holy shit. Oh My curls are like, it's camera time, let's be perfect. What the heck? No freaking way, oh my gosh. And like, I literally have no time today because I need to be at an event in like an hour and a half. So I am literally so freaking happy right now. But yeah, anyway, just reiterates the fact that my techniques are on point. Okay, so we've reached the top now, which is the serious part, because this is like, I don't know, I feel like this really makes or breaks it for me, so this is really important. You want to make sure all your curls, how you lay these ones is really going to shape the whole look of your hair, really. So you want to make sure it's done exactly how you'd like it. I'm just going to run some more water through again. But yeah, don't be afraid to like run parts over more and more. You would have seen that I do that quite often. Like, don't just settle. Like, make sure it's actually what you want. And you want to really get into the scrunching groove now of this. Look at my bangs, they look so distressed. Let's give them a little bit of help over here. But yeah, even my bangs, like, I don't really play with them too much. I like them to be kind of like just natural and whatever they want to do, although you don't want to give your hair that much freedom. Otherwise it will just be like, ooh, I want to be a bush today. Yeah. So overall, at the moment, I'm really happy with how it looks. So that means it's time to set the curls. My favorite part, I'm using my Umberto Giannini Curl Jelly Watery Gel. Please only use watery gels. It's just literally will change the game. I do use like a big squirt of this, like you saw. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm actually just going to lay it on my curls like this. I just got gel on my dress. This one, you don't really have to worry about how much you apply of it and where you apply of it. I actually like to focus it on the areas that I know are going to get super frizzy, which is like everywhere. But you can actually focus this on the top as well a bit more, because I'm going to show you one of my favorite tricks for this. Make sure you apply this evenly as well, so really take your time. Normally I would flip my head upside down like this. Now this is the part where I get, but Aya, it's gonna be so jelly and crusty. No, you're gonna grab your water again. Flip that upside down. And take your water through. And you're just going to dilute all of the product together. Since I have very fine hair, this is so important for me to do. So now your curls are pretty much set. They're on their way. Just like to play with my bangs a little bit. Just whatever direction they want to go in, we will just roll with that. I don't really care. Like, as long as you sit there and just do something, it's fine by me. But looking so good so far. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and squirt. Hello, excuse me. Excuse you. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. So since I'm super rushing, I mean, normally I would let my hair just sit like this for like an hour. Like, let the product really sit in, let the water, like, you know, get itself out. But I don't have time, so I'm gonna have to go and squirt out like the excess water into the bath. And then I'm gonna come back and diffuse it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start diffusing without touching my curls at all. So just around, getting that gel to like really dry so we can get the cast, so we can scrunch it out really quickly. So I'm starting on a high speed, but a like low, nothing heat at all. We're going to set that. Same speed, we're moving the heat up to medium, and I'm gonna start like flipping my hair around to make sure it's really solidly dry.
We're out of here. Whoa, careful now. He's a D.
Somebody stop him! So, Mom, what are you going to do with the day off? I just want to relax. Forget that I'm part of that thin blue line that stands between civilization and babies.
Okay, so my hair is pretty much all dry now, but we have so many gorgeous little curl clumps. They're stunning, but I want more volume, so I'm carefully just gonna go in and separate any big curl clumps, and I've got quite a bit. Finished product, and probably the best curl day I've had in a while. I'm actually so happy, and the fact that I've like got the perfect curls right before I'm going to an event is literally the best feeling ever. I mean, look. Wow, just wow. I also love to flip. Look at that. So stunning, so gorgeous. I'm literally so happy. But whoop, I've still got like some sections I can separate, and throughout the day you'll find that your hair will grow in volume too, which I love, but don't force the volume at the start because then you will just have like frizz. But yeah, that is my go-to curl definition routine. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope like you took things from this video to help you with your curly hair routine. Let me know in the comments down below what other content you'd like to see, whether it's curly hair content or something completely different. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope this helped you. Make sure you check out my other social medias, my TikTok and my Instagram, because I post a lot more curly hair content on there. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and bye!